welcome.
Leave all your sanity behind.
Our only purpose is death.
Come face to face with your fears.
It's a death wish at 120 decibels.
Warning. Be sure you're mature enough to witness the shocking details of this motion picture.
How much shock can you stand?
Terror.
Don't say we didn't warn you.
Together, the pair everyone is talking about.
Welcome to Terrible Delights.
No one under 17 admitted.
Well, hi, everyone.
Sorry.
I say just let that play for like an hour or so. Let's see if anyone even comments.
All right.
Hello, everybody that's listening. Hey out there. This is Terrible Delights, a podcast about movies of the exploitation variety. I am Scott, joined as always by my co-host and pal, Bill. Hey, Bill.
Hello. I just made a grand entrance.
It's nice. I like that you brought a gong guy with you. That's nice. Yeah.
That's what I do from now on.
It's good. I mean, give people jobs. It kind of spices up your entrance.
That's right.
Yeah. Nice. Good for you.
Thank you.
So it's a podcast about exploitation movies, as I said. If you've seen the title of this one already in the description, now what I find interesting about the title is it's listed two ways. IMDb has a colon after the year, and Wikipedia and Google just have a comma.
Oh.
I don't know what's right. But
colon makes more sense.
I think so too. It's a sci-fi action movie from 1983 called 2019 After the Fall of New York.
After the fall of New York, civilization thrown into chaos. Mankind will prevail if it can survive the year 2019. The future depends on one man, and the odds are against him. After the Fall of New York, rated R.
Now playing at a theater or drive-in near you.
Now, I know there's a trailer out there that we probably just played, and I really hope, because I haven't watched it, I hope that it has a lot of synth, because this movie has a lot of synthesizers.
Has to be.
So it's Oliver Onions did the music. You remember Oliver Onions? We've had them on other movies.
Yes, I still don't understand the name.
Oh, they did Goodbye, My Friend. They did that song.
Wait, do I know
the one that had like 9 different versions in the movie? Had like the hard rock version, had the really slow version.
What movie was that from?
It was
that the Franco Nero one?
Yeah.
All right.
I love that. I love the soundtrack so much. Why are they called Oliver Onions? It's a good question. It's two dudes, Guido and Maurizio De Angelis. I don't know. It just says in Wikipedia they were forced to use different names for many of their projects to avoid oversaturating the market because they were so prolific and they did so many soundtracks and scores.
I see. So this is one of their aliases?
Yeah, I don't know why they picked. Oh, it's named after. Oh, interesting. They named themselves Oliver Onions after the British writer George Oliver Onions, who used the name Oliver Onions. It's a real author.
Real name or just real
name? His real name was George Oliver Onions.
Come on, Onions for a last name.
It's true. Yes, it's true.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
That's interesting. All right. Well, anyways, they did the soundtrack, and I have to say, I really enjoyed this movie a lot, except for maybe the saxophone. I probably could have done without the saxophone.
Yeah, that was a strange choice.
Yeah. This movie has some fantastic poster art. If you look around,
I'm going to.
Yeah. It is a Sergio Martino movie. Now, I like Sergio Martino generally. Not everything, but he's done a lot of good movies.
Why don't you date him then?
I did. We were divorced in the early 70s.
Oh, I'm sorry.
he did a lot of giallo movies. He did Your Vice is a Locked Room and Only I Have the Key, which is great. He did All the Colors of the Dark. Great. He did Torso. That's a great movie. Suspicious Death of a Minor is a great movie. And then he did The Violent Professionals, which is a cop movie. He got kind of into that scene for a little bit, and that was pretty good. And then he did this kind of 80 by 83. He was kind of glomming on to the Mad Max formula, futuristic movies. But he did do a movie. He's credited anyways in the movie as a story writer. I have to find this movie. It's just called Monster Shark.
Monster Shark.
Yeah.
Perhaps a Jaws ripoff?
I don't think it is, actually. It's about like a military experiment that does like a hybrid of an octopus and a shark.
Okay, so I was waiting like and a shark because you said octopus. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I don't. I guess I don't know. That's kind of why I want to see it.
I'm looking at the various poster art for this on IMDb, and they have some like random VHS and DVD or Blu-ray. Yeah. And there's one. It's pretty kind of bland. It's a picture of Michael Sopkiw, the star, and there's a quote from Applause magazine that states, "Michael Sopkiw is the best action hero since Clint Eastwood."
Wow, that is really
yeah. Considering he was in about 4 movies total.
Yeah, he's not in a lot. I mean, he was like a model. He's from Connecticut. He's like
I saw that. Yeah.
He's in Monster Shark, by the way.
Yeah,
Massacre in Dinosaur Valley and Blast Fighter, which I have to assume is on our list to get to.
I have it, so it's in there.
It looks like something we'll watch at some point. Sergio Martino is not credited by that name in this movie.
Is it Margio Sortino?
Yes. How did you guess, or did you watch the credits?
Wild guess.
I don't know. The screenwriter, whose name is Ernesto Gastaldi, he went by Julian Barry, and Sergio Martino went by Martin Dolman.
Why? It would like a dorky name.
I don't know. I don't know if they thought that maybe they would have better success in America if they had dopey American sounding names. I'm not sure.
All right.
That's all I can think of.
Okay.
So Michael Sopkiw, he didn't do a ton. Fine. And then the main woman in this is Valentine Monnier, and she's like an actress. She mostly did modeling. Which makes sense because she was pretty, so I could see that being a thing.
Yeah.
And then our buddy George Eastman,
our close personal friend,
our pal George Eastman. He's still alive, Georgie, if you're listening.
Come on the show. Tell us why you were a monkey man in this.
Yeah, he's in, of course, 1990, The Bronx Warriors. He's in The New Barbarians.
Mm-hmm. Was he in Endgame?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think he was, but it seemed like he should have been.
He should have been, yeah. He was there in spirit.
Okay. I bet he just hung out on the set.
He's in Blast Fighter.
Trying to get in. Oh, okay, all right.
You think he's just looking at a window?
Yeah. Hoping to maybe they'll put me in.
I brought my own fake hair to tape to myself.
He's been in 4 movies now, and I need to find out what the other movie he was in was.
That we did?
Yes.
He's in 4 movies that we did. That's interesting.
Let's see. Come on. Okay.
All right. So I'll be counting this one. So 1990 Bronx Warriors, New Barbarians.
He was in Endgame.
He was?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. It's not on his Wikipedia credits.
According to my notes.
I believe you because Wikipedia credits aren't necessarily accurate. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's like a partial list.
Yeah.
So I believe you. But I mean, we can easily look it up on IMDb and see if that is the case. Because Endgame was what, like 1982-ish?
Wait, you said Endgame he's not listed on Wikipedia?
Yeah.
He definitely is.
George Eastman?
Endgame is a 1983 Italian post-apocalyptic film starring Al Cliver, Lord Gemser, and George Eastman.
Oh, no, I'm looking at George Eastman's page. I'm not looking at the Endgame.
No, Endgame has him. The Endgame Wikipedia page.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
All right.
He was Karnak in that. Remember, we were trying to think of who Karnak was, and then we're like, oh, yeah, it's Johnny Carson.
That's right. When was Endgame from?
What, 1983? It says here.
1983.
Yeah.
We are talking about George Eastman, right?
Yeah, he's definitely in it. He's like the main, like, because this is the one where it's kind of like Running Man. It starts off like Running Man. And then the good guy, quote unquote good guy, lets him live.
Does it have another title? Could that be what's fucking me up here?
Endgame Bronx Final Battle.
Because
Bronx Lotta Finale.
Oh. I'm looking at George Eastman on IMDb.
Okay.
I'm trying to find Endgame on there, and I'm just having trouble. It's Bronx Lotta Finale. Yeah, there he is.
Okay, it is strange. Yeah, it's not listed on Wikipedia.
It's because the first one is writing. He did a lot of writing, and then you have to go down to acting.
Oh,
I know. Okay. If you're listening to this discourse, it gets better. I think maybe.
Let's stop obsessing over George Eastman's.
Yeah. I don't know why we just went down that stupid hole trying to find George Eastman stuff on the internet. We're an audio podcast. Very fascinating. Okay, fuck all this. George Eastman's in it. Okay. So he is more than qualified to enter the Terrible Delights Hall of Fame. That's all we were saying.
May I read the IMDb description?
Of course.
Hey, thanks. Absolutely. All right, here we go. After a nuclear war, society breaks down into two groups, the evil Euracs and the rebel Federation. A mercenary named Parsifal, for some fucking reason, is hired by the Federation to infiltrate New York City, which is controlled by the Euracs, to rescue the only fertile woman left on Earth.
Yep. That's not bad.
That's pretty accurate. So the Euracs, it's Europe, Africa, and Asia.
Yes, right.
They've combined forces, and they've nuked the United States.
And they've like taken over Manhattan, because that's what you do.
Or what's left of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Not accurate.
Not accurate. What? The scale model of destroyed New York?
No, I'm gonna say that this movie is not an accurate retelling of 2019.
Not entirely.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
we do have dwarves that live underground.
Yep, we have that. We have monkey men who hide out in a theater.
That's right. Yeah, why is his name Parsifal? Did they think that sounded like futuristic?
I don't know. It's not like he should be wearing like a ruffled shirt.
Yeah, this Parsifal. What was Giara? That's her name, right?
I think he was pronouncing Giara. But Giara, yeah.
And then there's Anya, and then of course Big Ape.
Big Ape, of course.
We have Big Ape, Rat Eater King.
Don't forget
Bronx,
Ratchet. And
Shorty.
Ratchet. And Shorty.
Ratchet, yeah. It's kind of weird. Weird names.
I mean, some of them seem Italianish. Giara and Anya.
Yes, definitely.
But Bronx is pretty literal because he knows all of New York City in his head.
That's right. Yeah, he really has no other redeeming qualities.
And like Shorty said, like, what's your name? Shorty, of course, or naturally, because he's short.
Right.
Do you think all the little people had names like that? Like, I'm Shorty, this is like Smalley, that's diminutive.
Right.
That's wee one. I don't know.
I'm trying to remember which one Anya is.
She was the lady the Euracs with the hair in a ponytail.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
She was in
tough chick. Yeah.
She was in New Barbarians, so that's in Kanakis.
yeah.
She's Hall of Fame eligible.
Wow. All right, we're filling up. We're gonna have to have like a season of Hall of Fame entries.
And then Edmund Purnam, he's the president of the Confederacy. He was done up until Christmas, as well as
How odd.
he was in another one too. Give me 1 second to.
Oh, boy.
And Pieces.
Oh,
He was a dean in Pieces.
oh, fun.
Actually, he was the killer, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he's. I don't know if he's quite at like George Eastman's level, but.
All
right.
Well, this movie starts off, I thought, because it starts off a little synthy, but then breaks into a horn solo.
It does. Do you think that was any? Wait, this came out probably before, or did it come out before or after Beyond Thunderdome? Or
I think it's got to be close to similar year, right? Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. Isn't it 83? Oh no, 85.
85. Did that have that had a saxophone?
I haven't watched it in a long time because Mel Gibson really riles me up.
I think it has a blind saxophonist.
The one thing you'll note though right away though is the saxophonist who is sad and playing a sad sax song.
Well, times are tough.
Exactly. He has like weird bubbly scarring on his face.
I put everyone I just put like pizza face.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone in the movie except for the main characters have this.
I think it's the Euracs didn't and the Hunters.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, all the people that like the New York residents.
Like anyone you bump into has this, basically though.
Yeah, Shorty didn't. Unless it's like covered.
That's true.
Could have been like a
maybe he refused.
The taint. What if they applied the makeup effects to his taint even though he's wearing clothes, but they insisted that he had to. But it was like it's like a 6-hour application.
For the job, he might have done it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna pay you. Fine.
I think the dude Michael Sopku playing the main character, I thought he was actually all right for like a like an 80s mindless action dude.
Yeah, he actually had some emotion, a little sensitive. He was an old tough guy.
I'm kind of surprised that he didn't get bigger, really, I guess is what I'm saying.
Maybe he just didn't want to. Maybe he could have, but he was like, yeah. But what do you think of his attire? Like his coat with the like what is it? That knight's what's the stuff called? Chainmail sleeves.
Yeah, it's kind of dopey. I mean, it's made to look tough. Most of the outfits in this movie were made on the cheap. How's that?
Oh, really? I hadn't noticed.
You didn't notice? Wow. Yeah, I would say that there was a low budget.
Not much.
They did not spare any expense of the costumes.
Because it's
he looks different at least. Let's give him that.
He does.
No one else has his outfit.
But the chainmail is the sleeves. It's a weird thing.
It is. Yeah. So we start off looking at a model of New York.
Oh my God, it was, and you can usually tell if it's like a model, but this is so blatant.
Yeah. And it's night, and then you have the old guy playing like the sad. It's like trumpet, but it's not pure trumpet. Like it's like a moog and a trumpet together.
Yeah, like synthy, right?
Synthy trumpet.
Yeah.
And yes, and he has like that. It's like a radiation scar. And then we get a voiceover that tells us what we're going to be watching. Why this model of New York looks so sad.
Yes.
So it's been like 20 years since a nuclear war. So 1999, I guess, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So 1999, we had a nuclear war. And the Euracs won the war, and the Pan-American Confederacy lost it. So they're hiding. And there haven't been any children born for 15 years.
Yeah.
So like the human race is dying out fucking finally. But the Euracs are like trying to kill kind of everybody. But if you're healthy, they'll take you and experiment on you because they're trying to get someone pregnant.
Right.
Right?
It's about the gist of it.
Yeah. So then we see the Euracs come riding in on horseback. Did you like all the horse action? A lot of horses.
I mean, horses were fine. They didn't seem to have any radiation effects.
I think there were 4 horses that got used a lot. They come riding in. Now, what do you think of their helmets? The Eurac soldiers. They're like kind of like
football.
They kind of reminded me of the Black Knight from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Oh yeah, just maybe a bit more rounded. But yeah, I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
The leader, I wasn't expecting him to be so middle-aged, I guess.
Yeah. No, I'm surprised too.
Yeah. He had a nice silver cape, a nice trash bag cape.
Yeah. I'm sure it was warm. It looks like one of those things you put on to keep warm at like a football game.
Yeah. Or what if it was like one of those like comfort blankets after a disaster?
Oh. They have flamethrowers and they're literally just setting people on fire.
Yeah, and I was confused at first because they arrive in this neighborhood and they announce like, you have like 30 seconds to come out or we're coming to get you. And then I thought the people that showed up brandishing weapons were the people they were going to get. So I thought there was going to be like a fight between these two factions. But those were the quote unquote hunters who were helping to find the like really like helpless rare people that have like been like affected by radiation and aren't in great shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems all rather pointless and pretty mean, I'd have to say.
Well, also, like, come out so we can kill you. Don't make us come in there and kill you.
Yeah, make it easy on us.
It does seem kind of dopey.
But the hunters all had pretty... their clothing seemed fine. It didn't seem dirty.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did have makeshift weapons, though.
Nobody in this movie has dirty fingernails, and that bothered me.
Even the filthy people?
No one ever did, really. The nails always looked pretty okay.
That was the one thing that lasted with humanity is...
And everyone had, like, great teeth. Knock it off.
Really?
Knock it off. There's been no dentistry.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
So, okay. So we get that. You do have flamethrowers with laser sounds. That's fun, kind of.
Different.
A lot of laser sounds.
Yeah.
Kind of everything has a lasery sound.
Actually, when at one point when Parsifal scratches his head, it's like pew pew.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
So then we cut to. I liked this. We cut to. It's like two cars are going to battle in the desert.
Nevada race. Yeah.
Right. That's right. What do you think? I like the MC,
like the ringleader with his half top hat, half derby, split down the middle thing,
and kind of a southerny accent.
Yeah, his teeth were special.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
yeah.
But it was like an extended. It was, I'd say, as Mad Maxy as it gets for this movie.
I liked it though because it's like two kind of beat up cars, and they just attach things to it, like as best
very
as they
makeshift.
could.
Yeah, even like in the other team, it was just Parsifal. It was like 4 guys in a car versus him.
Yeah,
one definitely was wearing a football helmet.
I was about to say that car. For whatever reason, they wait until the countdown gets to 1 before they put their helmets on and leave. And they all put helmets on except for one guy who pulls out a football helmet.
It's all part of the sacred ceremony.
I laughed out loud at the football helmet.
Yeah, and even he was like, "Oh man."
We ran out of helmets.
He drew the shortest straw.
But they have weapons too. The cars shoot each other.
Either those are really weak weapons or really tough cars.
I think really bad shots is what I was guessing.
Well, that too, yeah.
It was like you try to drive and shoot at the same time. It's not easy. It's like, rubbing your belly and patting your head.
I'm doing it.
You can do it.
I can do it. That's right.
But I still enjoyed it. There's a lot of car smashing and all of that. And I like that you kind of get to like the top of a cliff because there's always a cliff.
Yeah.
Every time there's a cliff. But you think that Parsifal's car has gone down, and we don't know it's Parsifal yet. It's just a dude in a car.
Yeah, this is our introduction to Parfy.
Yeah. So his car gets finally he's done, and they shove the car off the edge of a cliff, and it explodes. Because of course it explodes.
Always.
Although it exploded after it hit, not before, which is a nice change.
It is refreshing, yes.
Yeah. But he clearly got out because he's on top all of a sudden now just fighting them by hand.
Face kicks.
Because they got out of their car to celebrate.
Well, yeah, a little cocky, but sure.
Kind of weird. What did you think of this part now? So he wins, and everyone's all excited that's watching. The people that were on the track that shouldn't have been on the track with cars with guns, but whatever. He wins, and he goes to get his prizes, one of which is a woman, which is no.
Yeah.
But what did you think of the robot?
Oh, I didn't like it. It was like a clown thing. That was a real person.
It's like a clown lady that's pretending to be a robot that keeps saying the same thing over and over and over again.
Yeah, I think everyone watching was also like, ooh, about it.
In the movie?
Yes. And but it also is like a drawer that opens in its stomach that gives him 3 gold plastic coins.
That's right.
And a woman named Flower.
Oh, wow, you got her name. I didn't get her name.
I remembered that. I don't know why. The clown, though, it has to be like a distant cousin of the poltergeist clown, I think.
Yeah, maybe it could be a sister.
Like if I saw this when I was a kid, that really would have bugged me.
Yeah, no. Especially because of how it's repeating itself.
The movements.
It's clearly a person, like a real person, pretending to be a robot, and it makes it worse somehow.
It does.
Yeah.
2 stars off for that.
That's fair. So he's won, and he takes off on his tricycle.
Yeah,
and they go off. So
she's like calling him master.
Yeah, it's gross.
Mm-hmm.
Although it turns out to be it shows that he's an okay dude.
Yeah.
So we see a dead body, and it's a cyborg.
Yeah, just tape some AA batteries to the arm. Instant cyborg.
Worked for me.
Yeah.
And then we get the explanation that the cyborgs, they're no longer used, basically.
Yeah. They're old news.
Yeah, kind of weird. So okay.
And a Federation ship tries to contact him, and he doesn't want to talk because they won't identify themselves.
What is it?
There's like a ship from the Federation.
Yeah. Right. It's like they're in like some spacecraft.
Yes.
And they're talking to him, but they won't say who they are. So he's like, I'm not going to talk to you.
Wouldn't it be obvious? I mean, it's white, and I don't know. It just seems like it's maybe not.
And I said he was okay in the movie. I didn't say he was smart.
Okay.
And now they're still going, him and her, and they bump into the people with the green shit coming out of their mouths.
Yes, green slow puke.
And he lasers them and says that they drank radioactive water.
Yeah. Then apparently those gold coins were like licenses to kill, so it's all legal.
He actually says that.
Yeah.
So he throws the coins on them and tells her she can go.
Yeah, get out of here, you.
Yeah, that's the exact quote.
Yeah.
And that's what he says. Take the coins. It's like a license to kill,
So there's still law, apparently, then?
Only in this scene.
You just departed from like a lawless game.
Yeah.
Do or die.
Only in this scene.
Okay.
But she's like, you don't have to fucking tell me twice. So she just takes the fucking horse and takes off.
Mm-hmm.
Never to be seen again. Did you think she'd come back later? I did.
I kind of did, but nope.
Nope. Out of the movie. And now the people in the spacecraft are there and they knock him out.
Yeah, they hit him with a stun gun.
Yeah, stun gun gets used a lot. The stun gun shoots like a green beam that stuns whatever part of you it hits.
Yeah, because sometimes it's just the legs.
Yeah, it's a weird weapon.
They got a full body shot on him now.
Yeah, so now we get a model of Alaska,
which looks like an icy moon.
It does. And look, to me, I was like, oh, it brought back a memory of an Empire Strikes Back toy set that I had.
Like a Hoth set?
Hoth. Yeah.
Oh.
Like a Hoth toy.
Yeah.
It reminded me of that.
But they went the good guys. They were they're pure white.
That's right. This is the Pan-American Confederacy.
Yes, Confederacy. Poor choice of words there.
So he knows Parsifal, and Parsifal's the man for this mission that we have, because they know that there's a fertile woman in New York, and they want to harvest her eggs.
Yes, to repopulate the earth.
Now, do you think they're gonna just take the eggs and kill her? Because they don't really sound like she might not want to do this.
Probably.
Yeah.
Any way they can do it, yeah.
I guess
it's for mankind.
They're gonna take her eggs and go to another planet and start like a new civilization.
Yes, and if Parsifal is able to bring her back, he gets a seat on the ship.
That's right. Yes, exactly right. Yeah. To join him on his trip into Manhattan, because he doesn't seem to have much choice.
Yeah, he's kind of forced into it.
You have Ratchet, who's the one-eyed guy.
Yes, he's supposed to be he's the strongest of the Federation people.
And Bronx, I don't know what. Now, Bronx knows his way around New York. That is why he's going. But also, he has a metal claw for a hand, which never really comes into good use. And he seems to hold them back more than help them.
There's twice he makes good use of it. But yeah, he's not much of a fighter.
You think good use? Like good use?
Used to make me laugh.
Okay, there you go.
So yes, useful.
So he's like, I don't wanna. What if I say no? And like, you gotta do it. Yes, basically, right. So okay, so they're going. They go through the desert. They go, I guess, somehow from Alaska through a desert into Manhattan
on motorcycles.
On motorcycles, it's very close.
Yeah,
and Trumpet Man's back for the beginning of the movie. Still playing.
Do you think he's in like New Jersey?
He's just been jamming and walking.
Yeah, and he seems to they ask him like, how do you get in? So I guess he's the man to know for that.
Did you get the quote that he said?
No, tell me please.
Do you see that? They baked the Big Apple.
Oh, yes. Like they wouldn't notice the entire skyline destroyed.
They were like, "What? We were gonna go to a record store and maybe get some food."
Yeah, gotta go to Times Square.
What do you mean? And he's just kind of like, "What do you want to go there for?" But he does say, "Well, take these tunnels."
Yeah, it's like a sewer tunnel kind of thing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we get the sewer, which has a lot of rats in it.
Yes, they don't like the rats.
No, Ratchet kills one. Which fuck that guy.
Do you think it was a real rat though?
It might have been.
Oh. Well, we find out he's not human himself. So, yeah. Sorry, spoilers.
So there's a lot of rats, and they get into the city, and they find like all these. I don't know, what are they, scavengers? What are these people?
These are the Harlem Hunters.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Yes.
And they're killing rats.
Oh no, you're getting ahead of yourself. They fight the Harlem Hunters first.
Oh, okay.
Fight scene, because this is the first occasion where Bronx is. It reminds me of is it Robotron? I had like this like mechanical arm from Radio Shack as I was a kid.
Oh.
Now I gotta
Don't
look
know
for it. You don't know? I definitely had it.
I don't
Robot arm. Let's see what comes up. Did I have the name right? Armatron, excuse me.
No, I don't know that.
If you look up Armatron, it has a couple of joysticks, and it's like this moving arm that can like pick up stuff. It looks like a miniature version of something you'd see on a car assembly line. I had it and I loved it.
It looks kind of like the thing for the NES.
I could see that, yeah. But like pincers.
Yeah.
But so at one point though, so they're able to like kill all these guys who are chasing them around these old buses. But when Bronx is kind of hiding because he's like not much of a fighter, he does get one guy in the throat, which is good.
That's true. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
So he's kind of carrying his weight. So
now, what do you think? What do you think the gang? It's a futuristic now. It's been 20 years or right since a nuclear holocaust.
Yeah.
But the bad guys still are like you still got to wear leather to look cool.
Well, that's the thing that all that survived were thrift stores. So that happened to carry clothing from the early 80s and late 70s.
It was all just like they got into like the store that furnishes bands that go to CBGBs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they defeat them, and now they are on to the like the Rat Eaters. Is that the group? Since the king is the Rat Eater king. But they hide because they see a bunch of people coming that are like just stabbing at rats for food.
Yeah, right. They have like these little sticks that they're stabbing at with.
Yeah, they're really into it too.
But they're kind of like not bothering them. They're just kind of watching them as they walk through.
Well, they don't want trouble.
But then this woman goes like a boy, get the boy.
Yeah,
and then they grab him, and it's a dwarf, so they go kill him.
Yeah, obviously.
Which is kind of weird.
You tricked us.
I think they say, and honestly, I think the line is "he's a little kill him."
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that's when they step in.
Yeah, it is.
And then they take off, and now I don't know what are they called? The Rat Eaters, right?
I assume so because the Rat Eater King.
So he was in Endgame.
Oh, all right.
Al Yamanuchi.
I see him as Haruhiku Yamanuchi on Wikipedia.
He went by Al sometimes.
Okay.
I liked his beard. He's kind of like a someone that would be maybe just like in a Hong Kong action movie, like the way he's dressed and such. And I was kind of like I liked that he was very different from all the other people that they fight.
I was kind of hoping that he would have been join the gang on their journey kind of thing. That's what I was assuming was going to happen.
Oh,
because he seemed like a colorful character, but it was not to be.
This movie's essentially a video game, so you're just gonna fight whoever you come across.
Yeah, it is. So yeah, they are eventually caught. Now we failed to mention yet Ratchet's special weapon, like those 3 ball bearings that he has on a string.
Yes, that he can whip around really fast.
Yeah, what do you think of that?
I didn't buy it. I didn't think it would do anything. I didn't understand how it was knocking people the fuck out.
Could be very dense, like lead or something.
But also, his whole thing is that he's the strongest man. But he doesn't
think he doesn't use his strength like that.
Yeah, it's kind of lame.
All right, he's tall.
He is tall. He does have an eye patch.
Yep.
And he's not dressed like a pirate like some people.
Yeah, he's still kind of a weird. Weird outfits. But yeah, so they're caught eventually, but
they get caught. Yes, which I like. I like that they got caught.
Yeah, they're not just undefeatable, and so again, just like whoever won that car death race thing, it appeared that whoever caught the most rats got to choose a woman that they wanted to have time with.
Yeah, I don't know what this guy's name is, but you have the one guy who's already talking to someone I wouldn't mind having a pizza. Gotta talk.
Yeah, like the purple winter hat.
Giara.
Yeah.
And yes, so because he got the most, he gets to pick, and he picks her.
Well, it was her or the bald woman with face radiation, right?
Yeah, those were the options. Yes.
Yep.
Giara did not fit this scene.
No, she didn't have any weird stuff on her face or missing hair.
She was still quite attractive, whereas everyone else was pretty gross. So
Gettysburg didn't do anything.
Yeah. But they're tied up. I'm tied out. And as everyone's kind of going to do their thing, hi Kitty, the Euracs come in.
Da, 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 da. I wish that was the music that played every time they came into a scene.
That would be great. The music was good though.
Yeah.
And they start just kind of killing everybody. So
Yeah,
Ratchet gets away.
Yeah, he was able to break. Actually, he does show his strength there. He breaks the chains.
That's right.
So you're wrong.
That's right.
But I was surprised that the Rat Eater King takes like an axe to the head and he's done.
Yeah. Yeah, because everyone is. So Giara, Parsifal, and Bronx, they're picked by the Euracs, like the dude leading that group, because they're not contaminated.
Yeah.
They don't appear to be.
Yeah, look at a few norms over here.
Yeah, exactly. Only has one nose.
Yeah.
So now we meet the Euracs, like the main dude, like the commander.
I wasn't at first. I didn't think he was. He didn't seem like it necessarily.
Yeah.
But I guess he was. I
loved this. So he there's like this kind of bald dude that I don't know why he's a leader, but he is. And he's questioning Bronx. Like, what's your mission? I know, we know you're here on a mission.
Yeah.
Like we know you're working for the
Confederacy.
I don't know what they're called now. Some Confederacy. I've already forgotten.
Pan-American.
It's up the notes way up. I'm not looking. Pan-American. There you go. And Bronx isn't telling him, and I fucking love this part where Bronx, I forget what his line is, but he just stabs him in the fucking eyes.
That's like an ultimate Mo, right?
Yes, it is the ultimate Mo.
Yeah,
like you can't get more Mo.
The moiest ever.
The moiest ever. He pokes his fucking eyes out.
Yeah,
I thought that was great. I really thought that was great.
But it was very funny.
I love later when they're putting new eyes in his head. It's amazing. So
it's that easy.
Excuse me. So Parsifal is on like a torture rack that stretches.
But it's not yet. It's like it's going to. It's just hurting his wrists and ankles right now.
Yeah, it's like we're gonna make you very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yes. But it's kind of weird because it's like it's not really doing much. So this is where they send in Anya.
Yeah, it's a weird approach. Oh, I'm gonna make out with you.
Yeah, who just starts kissing him. And within like 3 seconds, he's like, yeah, we're here to find the last fertile woman. She's probably over here. I can point her out.
Yeah.
She's just like, oh, good. My technique worked. My kissing gets him every time.
You don't think it was part of some like master plan of escape on his part?
Oh, of course it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yes, because he says he knows who the fertile woman is, and that like they have her, they captured her, and he tells Anya that Giara is the fertile woman. So they take Giara away. They're going to take her off for like tests.
Yeah.
Right. To see if she's really fertile or not. But Parsifal uses all of this to kind of get away.
Yeah. He does a good job.
Right.
Well,
now this is what?
This is where while she's taken, he's brought to watch the Bronx get get tortured.
I was gonna say this is Bronx is on that stretching thing, and it's working.
Yeah,
and it's because he took out the fucking dude's eyes. Like they're particularly pissed.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So it's like stretching him, kind of.
Yeah. Ooh,
kind of neat. It looked like it'd be painful.
Yeah.
But yeah, he comes in and Parsifal rescues him.
Yeah, he does some like spin kicks and he shoots. But see, this is one thing. It happens here or there that I like, that he doesn't get off without taking his lumps too. He gets a switchblade thrown into his thigh.
Yeah.
So the weapon, it seems like kind of like a crossbow that shoots. There's actually like they're not very visible, the lasers. right?
No.
It's like there's like a flashlight built in that they just press once to make the light flash.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
That's about right.
But yeah, so he rescues Bronx.
Yeah,
And then
Bronx kind of says he owes them, and they're going to take off. But Parsifal says we need to get Jara.
It's like Bronx is like,
Exactly,
yeah,
yeah. Which is funny though, because he goes to rescue Jara, but he ignores everyone else that's there.
Yep.
Like,
no one else matters.
Right. It's just kind of weird, but okay.
So, I was confused about. So they clearly can only afford one set for their futuristic base. It's this hallway they just shot from many different angles.
Oh,
I don't know if you noticed that. But then when they escape down a spiral stairway, they're in what I assume was a brewery.
That makes sense. Yeah,
it looks like a giant brewery. It's some kind of warehouse. All they did to decorate was put up these. I assume it's from them. It's like black labels with like red letters or numbers on them. That's the future.
That's the future. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's accurate. I mean, it's pinpoint accurate for 2019. You don't remember that?
No, I don't. Artisan brewery with
yeah
in the basement of a post-apocalyptic world.
That's right. But Bronx is like fucked up from being tortured. He's kind of slowing him down a little bit.
Yeah.
So he opts to stay and fight to let Parsifal and Jara escape.
Yeah, he yells bastards a bunch, doesn't he?
He does, yes.
Yeah.
It's not quite of the level of pieces. Was there pieces? Bastard.
Nothing is on that level.
Yeah. But he gets shot. Bronx is dead.
Yeah.
Anya shoots him.
She does. And she wants the rest alive.
That's right. Yeah.
And
then, all right. So they get out, but the Euracs are waiting for them.
Is this where yeah, and then but they do a good job fighting off like 6 of them.
Yeah. I agree.
They have like a stormtrooper luck, these Euracs, I'd say.
Yeah, kind of a little bit.
About as effective.
Still with bad helmets though.
Yeah.
Not great. But Ratchet comes back.
Yeah. What if he should have said like Ratchet in the house or something like that when he made his entrance?
I don't know where he went, but okay. So they go and they take off. They're going for the sewer again.
This is where Shorty is like, come with me.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. So it's a dwarf named Shorty. And Shorty takes him down to where all the other Shorties live, and they live under the UN.
Mm-hmm.
It's safe down there.
They should have called it Small World or something. It's a small world after all.
Yeah, Tiny Town.
Oh, Tiny Town would have been good.
Yeah. It's a lot of good names, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah. Yeah, well, what we always do, just write a letter to someone's gravestone.
What do you think of Shorty as a character?
Oh, he was all right.
It's kind of fun.
I did text you when he was first in the movie how excited I was that there was a little person being terrorized.
Yeah. Oh, he's definitely terrorized.
I would need to go back and note a couple of things from earlier though. When after they escape the Harlem Hunters and they're going down a manhole to escape someplace else, there's like a bunch of like the local mutants come out and it looks like I think they just pour shit on them. Like it's like brown liquid that's steaming.
I think it's just literally shit.
I think it was like diarrhea. And then something else that I found was funny when they when the rat eaters are like, hunting their rats. One guy falls over and the rats start eating him immediately.
I didn't notice.
And no one really tries to help at first. Until the Rat Eater King uses a whip to get the rats up, but he's also whipping the man at the same time.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
Yeah.
No.
That was right before they saw Shorty. So like a couple of very important things that needed to be mentioned.
No.
So there.
Well, they get some sleep and Shorty, when they wake up, Shorty tells him he knows where the fertile woman is.
Yes. During this
how does he know that they're looking for her?
I'm not sure actually. But during all this too, this is when the bald leader is getting his eye replacement surgery going on.
Yeah, you're going back and forth. The eye replacement surgery is fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's nice.
The effect is just unbelievable.
I mean, they were compared to other stuff, they were all right.
Yeah, it's funny. But he's getting the eyeballs in, and Anya's like mad that they got away, but they have 8 submarines, so they can't cross the water. Which
Can't
is
cross the water.
You have submarines, and I've been to New York and I've seen the rivers there. There's submarines in them.
It's the future. Things changed.
I guess.
2019.
And also, you never see a submarine, so.
Oh, they couldn't afford it. It cost a lot just to mention them.
Yeah, so weird. So, okay, so he's getting his eyeballs. He doesn't have them yet.
I like how she does says like she'll have the cop before he sees the light of day again.
That's right. Yes. Actually, that comes back later, and it really I was like, oh, I didn't see that way.
Yeah.
But the Euracs now come and they find the hideout.
Well, but it's weird. They have these like high frequency devices that what they don't even do, like they kill you, but like you can't hear. But I was confused because the way that Parsifal and crew, they like they say it's wax, but I thought they just grabbed like hot rocks from the fire and stuffed them in their ears.
That's what it looked like to me too. I thought it was just clods of dirt at first.
But like hot dirt, because it was like by the fire. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? But
yeah. But I also like that, like whatever this sound is, and it's kind of cool because you hear this. Basically, it's a really high pitched, annoying sound that you're forced as a viewer to listen to. But everyone that's inside this place is like screaming and holding their ears, but also bleeding from their mouths,
and sometimes foaming. Like Shorty was foaming from the mouth,
which is kind of odd. But yes, it's supposed to be candle wax. I don't think it is. But,
no, I don't think so either.
But basically, Ratchet gives it to Parsifal, Shorty, and Giara, and that's it. Everyone else, fuck you.
Yeah.
Just die.
Doesn't matter.
And Shorty's kind of passed out from the pain of it all, so they have to carry him out.
Yeah. It's like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, but they get away.
That was so effective. Why didn't they use that later in the movie?
Yeah,
that's like by far and away their best weapon.
I agree.
Yeah.
Don't know. But they bump into Big Ape.
Oh, geez. Well, it was weird because they go into a theater, and I thought it was a woman at first, rocking a cradle, but it turns out it was some kind of like creepy old doll, like 19th century.
Yeah, it's like a weird setup. Yeah.
And so they're like mad about that, but then a net drops on them. It was just, what I described as just a man in clown PJs comes down and starts scratching at them.
I thought this guy, because they showed quick flashes of his face, like in close up, and I'm like, oh my god, it's the Beast in Heat.
Oh, was that actor?
It just reminded me of him.
Well, I could have swore I did hear him say, "Give me them pubes."
So, it's got to be him.
Yeah,
he's pure method.
He has the best. Yeah. He has the best death, though. I thought, because this is when the Euracs come in and they shoot him in the back of the head, and his face blows out forwards. That's nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
That's really nice.
Now this is weird because the Euracs come in, and basically they're captured again. But the leader is like, he takes off his helmet, he gets off his horse, he's all smiles.
I guess he's happy that he caught them alive.
I guess, but he's like just giving them a chance to fight back, which seems a little weird because they immediately do just fight back.
Yeah, they do. And then suddenly, this is when Big Ape pops out.
The Big Ape. This is George Eastman. He of Do Barbarians, Endgame, and Bronx Warriors.
Yes.
He basically is a guy. I think they're supposed to be like devolving.
I guess after nuclear radiation. Yeah, it's like was it Endgame that did have people that were devolving into like fish and monkeys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, though, they just glued like hair to his arm, to his hands, and his face.
Yeah.
He's just hairy. But there's some of them, the people with them, they look like full on like fucking like Planet of the Apes, like the 70s movies.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was a Planet of the Apes mask altered.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
But also, Big Ape is dressed like a pirate.
He is. I assumed it was theater clothing because they were in a theater.
I didn't think about that, but no one else is really dressed quite so flamboyantly.
Okay. All right. Good point.
Yeah.
I thought there was like his second in command was kind of piratey too. The one who ends up fighting Parsifal.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, I thought George Eastman was fun though. Like,
Yeah, this is the only quote I made was after they kill all of the Euracs. He says they've been combing the city for you guys like you was bunches of bananas.
That's right. Yes.
Listen to the whole monkey.
Yes,
theme.
I laughed out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're like not really friends.
But they're welcome to eat with them.
Yeah. They're all seem a little freaked out by the monkey people. Which is fair, I think.
Yeah.
It's kind of odd though, like they don't know they exist. I don't know.
I mean,
it's just weird. It's just weird that everyone's like they didn't know that there was like a whole like little nation of dwarves underground, and they didn't know. Like, where have you been for 20 years?
Well, they keep to themselves, I guess.
Yes.
But so this other monkey man, he's trying to claim Jar for himself. But at this point, though, Parsifal, I'm going to start calling him Parf. At this point, in my notes, I was calling him Parf.
And Big Ape, by the way, says go for it.
He does, and Parf's like, "No, she's mine." So at the fight, it's almost like a non-fight because
totally
because Parfisal's like, well, "What are the rules?" And there are no rules, so that gives him enough time to kick this guy in the balls and punch him in the face once. It's supposed to be the death, but it's not. They just all, "Ha ha, you won."
Yeah.
Now go potentially have sex 10 feet away from us as we eat food.
Well, the guy that loses gets mad and just runs away.
He does. And like how
they show him like leaving.
Yeah.
Like leaving the
But it was even funnier. It looks like he tries to go through a door that just falls off, and he's like even more like embarrassed. Oh, oh God.
But yeah, he goes with Tiara and they start talking about how they've fallen in love. Like immediately. But yeah, but then the camera pans back and you see that they are about 10 feet away from Big Ape.
Yeah.
With no doors or anything. They're just
no one cares.
Yeah. Kind of weird.
Yeah. And then at some point later, I don't know if they wake up or Big Ape tries to kill Parsifal. Because he finds out.
Well, yes, he's found out that they're looking for a fertile woman. That she's the fertile woman.
So they think.
Yes, because they've heard it. I don't know how they heard the lie that was told at the Euracs, but
word gets around.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know why he basically he wanted to find the fertile woman. His whole thing is he wants to pass down his legacy
of handsome.
Yes. So he wants to have a kid like real bad.
Yeah.
Like real. Like he has a deep monkey need to have a baby. And he's mad that she's the fertile woman and he didn't know.
Yeah.
But they convince him that they were
Shorty.
lying. Yeah, they were lying.
And Shorty's like, I can show you. And Big Ape, I'm gonna go.
Yeah. He's just like, good, I want to plant my seed, which is gross.
Yeah, it is.
Gross thing to say. Yeah. I didn't like that very much. So they go to find the woman now, right? But he brings no one. It's just Big Ape on his own. He's like, you all stay behind. I don't need any help.
Yeah. I don't need any of your monkey business.
Kind of weird. But he's strong because he moves this huge thing out of the way that lets them through like a pathway they need to go down.
Yeah.
Because Ratchet couldn't, even though he's like the strongest.
Yeah. There's a slight competition coming up soon too.
It's just
Manly.
weird.
But the case it's they go to this professor who somehow has this secret door with a code that you need to get into, or it's like a bank door.
Still works after the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Yes. Shorty knows the professor, so he keeps yelling like, "Professor, it's me, Shorty. Let us in." But he's not answering. So I did like this where Ratchet tries to get through the door and can't. And Big Ape says, "Let me try." And he just pulls out fucking dynamite and lights it and puts it in the door.
Yeah, is this a kind of dynamite where you just like pull something off as versus lighting it?
It seems to be, yeah.
Okay, I don't know if that's a real thing.
I don't think so. It just made me laugh that he had this cute little sticks of dynamite all taped together.
Yeah, the whole time. You never know.
They were like little tiny dynamites.
It's adorable.
Yeah, they were cute. But it still doesn't get the door, but they're able to kind of bust through the wall, got weakened.
Yeah, and this is where Ratchet's like, "Let me do it." And he's able to show his strength now.
Yeah. Now that you've weakened it, it's basically like opening a jar. Like, you just loosened, you warmed it up for me.
Yeah.
So they get through and they find the professor is dead. He's passed away of old age or whatever. Yeah. But they get the story here. So Shorty knows the story, which is the professor had a daughter, and the daughter is fertile.
Yes.
And until he can kind of figure out what to do with this information, basically, he froze her.
Froze her, or she's in hibernation.
Yeah.
So
kind of weird. Also, why is she wearing what she's wearing?
Good point. I don't know.
It's kind of like it's a little risque for a daughter's clothes with just her dad, I think.
Did you have to look away?
Yeah, well, as a Mormon,
you're a modest gentleman.
No, it's kind of weird. So I didn't really like this. Now they have to take off and go do something. I don't remember what they're doing here.
Well, there's a car there that they can use to escape through the Lincoln Tunnel, but they need to go to a junkyard to reinforce it.
That's right. That's
Big Ape's far too eager to be. Well, they don't leave him. He's like, "I'll stay behind and protect her, and nothing else for sure. I promise."
Yeah, as he takes out a stick.
Yeah,
he's like pulling down his pants. And you guys go, I'll be fine.
Yeah, they'll acknowledge that he's in love with her, the big galoot.
Yeah,
but then as they're leaving, Shorty tells Jara, "You stay too."
Yeah,
and
which doesn't help at all.
No, because she walks in where he's already in there. Big Ape just literally punches her in the back of the head.
Yeah, and drags her away.
Yeah, and then
whatever
happens off camera.
Thank God for that.
Yeah.
He does look smitten.
He does.
But I think it's just because he's like, monkey babies. Like, he's just so into the idea of having a monkey kid.
That's right. So
weird.
I love this scene at the junkyard. So, because they're being sneaky and they see some Euracs are hanging around the junkyard.
Yeah.
And Shorty creates a diversion so they can get... I guess Ratchet is strong because the stuff they bring back is large.
Yeah, that's true.
It's off-screen strength, I guess.
There's like huge sheets of metal.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Shorty's going to distract them to let them escape.
Yep. But I love it because he does get caught and they're like, tell us what you know. And he sees these two like pieces of metal jutting out and he calls them bastards and just falls on it and kills himself.
He like throws himself into it.
Himself on.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have stalled another way, maybe, do you think? Or no?
I think they would have just killed him, probably. I think this stops him giving the satisfaction.
Wait, did you laugh when that happened?
Yes.
I did too. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I did because he just goes back and throws himself into spikes.
Yes. Yeah. What if he had done it in a way where they went between his arm and his side? And he just pretended to be dead.
That would have been great.
Because it was
he pops up later and he's just like bulletproof vest.
Yeah, because it was a very cursory check to see if he was actually dead. They didn't try very hard.
No, you're correct.
Yeah, but
yeah,
rip to Shorty.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like the only problem with this is didn't give them much time to get away. I'm surprised they got away.
Well, that's what I was saying. You should have tried to stall more.
Yeah, a little bit more. But,
Oh well.
But okay, so they get back to the cave. Jara's like just come to.
Why didn't she say anything?
And Big Ape has absolutely orgasmed. He is like, he just needs some like water and a nap.
Smoking a cigarette.
Like, yes, he looks very happy.
Yeah.
And yeah, Jara basically says like, yeah, everything is fine.
Why did she do that?
I guess what are you gonna do? I mean, you kind of like they think they need Big Ape to escape. Like, it's just gonna cause problems if she's
Right.
if she's already pregnant. Like, if there's that, if he happened to get her pregnant, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. What if she was having her period?
You never know.
Yeah.
So they kind of like put the shit all over the car, which is great because you can't see now when you're driving
with chains.
But I love that they at least acknowledge that. Like,
Yeah.
like, what do? Use what you gotta do, because they're gonna get through this wall. It's a really thin wall, and when they go to this tunnel, they know that the Euracs will be in there. Like, Euracs guard this tunnel.
And there's like mines and like other weapons. Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, and at the end, there's a huge like laser gun.
It's not very effective.
No,
Again,
it's okay. I do like that they go to take off to smash through the wall, and they leave him
They
behind.
leave Big Ape. I was like, oh, that's great.
They leave Big Ape, and I think it's what's his face? Ratchet actually says like,
Oh, it's Parsifal who says it, because Ratchet's like, yeah, we got rid of him finally.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna
okay.
say. Yeah,
Yeah.
but Parsifal wants to go back and get him.
Yeah, we could have left.
I mean, it makes sense. I think you need help.
So I'm also curious, how did the Euracs never notice this blatantly obvious wall? It's different than everything else. It doesn't take much effort to break through.
Not at all. I mean, they're tapping on it. No one even notices.
Yeah, it's very strange. But
I love it because they go smash through, and now they're in a tunnel, and they're navigating like these mines light up so you can clearly see where they are, which is fun. Again, this is a video game. This movie is a video game.
And they're conveniently spaced out where a car could drive around them, like there are cones and a driving course. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
But I did enjoy the driving. Like,
Oh,
it's like the car's going all over the place. They can't see where they're going, which made me laugh. He's like looking out the window.
There are some shots of Ratchet and Giara like feeling like getting like jutted forward when their head's going down on the rough ride. So
which is fun. I wish they had Shorty's body here, and it just like went flying out of the car.
That would have been nice.
Yeah.
And Big Ape's in the back with the precious cargo, by the way.
That's right. Yes. Yeah, because it's like the car's like a station wagon.
Thankfully.
Yeah, but it's one of those it's a station wagon. Remember the doors used to open like a regular door, like swing out?
Yeah. Of course, that would have been like a 1999 car. Definitely not like a 1970s car.
Definitely, yeah. You're absolutely.
Yeah, they didn't even try to make what may have looked like a 1999 car.
No.
Oh,
well, they didn't know what it would be like. Yeah, I mean, this was 20 years. Yeah,
they could have tried.
They just assumed everything would remain boxy forever.
Oh, it's coming back.
So I do like this because it starts off easy. They're easy to navigate, and then later they have to stop more and back up and go around because there's more mines. But there's Euracs guards, but they only come out like in like 3s and 4s. Like there's never.
It's the same group of actors, I assume.
Yeah, and they just never ever all get together,
No,
which made me laugh.
Just like stormtroopers, turret shots, mostly.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
And then they get to the end, and there's this huge laser.
Yep, a blue bolt.
Kind of weird, but they talked about the laser before they even went off, and they said it can go through like 20 feet of metal. They have like an inch and a half of metal.
Yeah. Also, they drive directly over the mines, which don't do anything.
Well, they drive like on the wall, kind of.
No, but at the end, they drive
which is-
through that laser thing. And
Yes, that's
point.
true.
do you think it was
But
just like they said that and everyone just believed it?
Right. But yeah, but it's kind of weird. So they drive up the wall and they go, and then there's like a laser that does get through the car. It hits the car, but for some reason it only gets Big Ape.
Yeah, that didn't make any sense either.
He's just a fucking skeleton.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, it totally just dissolved his skin and bone. Oh, not his bones, his hair. Everything.
But
is
like
gone.
the car's fine and everyone else is fine.
It is.
It's
Does they
like a monkey
also?
laser.
Maybe yeah, it only affects monkeys. Did they also like drive through like the guard post kind of
Oh
here too?
yeah.
Which is nice because there was a dummy of I hope it's a dummy of a Eurac and not a person that gets taken out during that. That looked nice.
Yep.
And they're free to get out. And I like how
They do.
directly outside the city it's all desert immediately.
Oh yes, absolutely.
But so and that's when we go back to
The boss got his eyes.
get his eyes back, but I was not expecting this at all. It was very funny to me.
I thought it was great. He's like back and he's complaining still that Anya hasn't captured them.
Yeah.
And he said that you said you'd have them by the time my eyes saw the light of day again.
Yep. What she do? What happened?
But she says something. I just don't remember what it was.
I don't remember either.
She said something pithy. And just shoots him.
and
the doctor.
nurse. The doctor. Yep.
I thought it was great. That it was kind of like, fuck, I'm gonna be in big trouble because I didn't do what I say I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Oh, they shoot my boss.
Yeah. Well,
what are you gonna do now?
She's probably in charge now.
Yeah, I'm the new boss.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Yeah. So okay. So you have Parsifal, Ratchet, Giara, and Melissa, who is the
you
first
got
lady.
Information I didn't have.
Yeah. And they get in touch with the Pan-American Confederacy.
Yeah, Ratchet does.
Yes. But I don't really understand this part, why this happens, which is they're driving and you see Parsifal staring at Ratchet. And then Ratchet staring at Parsifal.
Mm-hmm.
And then they get out and fight.
Well, because he knows he's a cyborg and he hates cyborgs. I don't know why it matters.
Cyborg, right? What does it matter?
I don't know, but they have to fight now.
And I like that. I like that he's a cyborg because his eye patch comes off and he has a cyborg eye.
Yeah, but he also takes a blow to the head, which reveals technology of some sort.
Yes, the inside of an AM radio.
Yeah,
it's just taped to his head.
That's all it takes to stop a cyborg.
But Parsifal says like he knew he was a cyborg
because he wasn't affected by the high frequency rays.
Right, but what I don't understand. Ratchet's the one that has the problem here. He's the one that's like really pissed, and I just didn't understand why.
Yeah, they're on the same side. They seem to be like friendly,
right?
And
he kills Jara.
He does. He stabs her with a piece of the car.
Yeah, which is like what? So kind of weird. But Parsifal like beats him, but Giara's like dying.
Yep, and they do some more. Oh, love me, give me a kiss like you love me.
Well, and she talks about the humanity and the future, and you have to save humanity.
Yeah.
So okay, weird. So now it's just Parsifal and Melissa, the corpsey girl, and the commander looks terrible. He's like, oh my God, I don't feel that great. I was I'm on my way out.
I shouldn't. That guacamole was out for too long. I shouldn't have.
He's dying.
Yeah.
So his whole thing was that basically there wasn't a seat for Parsifal. Parsifal was going to take his seat because he's died.
Does that mean Parsifal?
Because he knows
President Parsifal now?
Yeah, because when the spaceship takes off, like the Force would kill him.
Yes.
Too weak.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of weird. So now we get a model rocket, which is very exciting.
This is okay. Fun.
Yeah, and then taking off. It's right in the base. It's basically the room that they're in.
It is. It's very sudden.
Yeah. Like the room that they're in, other people just start racing in and setting up really quickly, and then a countdown starts.
But no one takes a seat. They're all standing.
Right.
Don't buckle in.
Weird. But
Yeah.
but yeah, so now Melissa's starting to kind of come to,
Yep.
and they stare at each other, and then credits.
Parsifal should have been like, "Congratulations, it's a monkey."
Yeah.
And then that's when they freeze frame.
He just whispers, "We're gonna take your eggs."
And you're gonna
Yeah.
die.
Or you're gonna have a monkey baby.
Yeah, something like that. But he had a picture of Big Ape, like, this is the father.
It's just a photo in a frame signed.
Yours truly, Big Ape.
It's like a nice portrait photo.
And the dot on the eye is a heart, of course.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
Well, that was quite a walkthrough. I think we covered it.
That was a wild ride, if I
Pretty
do say
well
so.
this time around, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a complete walkthrough of 2019 after the fall of New York from 1983, also called Dopa la Cudida de New York.
I mean, I know it takes place mostly in New York, but
Yeah.
I think it was too wordy of a title.
I think it's 2019 after the apocalypse would have worked.
Yeah.
But
That
yeah,
could've been
because
better.
it's not like New York fell and that's what the problem is.
Yeah. And they couldn't do Escape from New York. It's already taken.
Yeah, it would be taken. Yeah.
But I don't know. It's too much.
Point off for the name.
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of
but yeah,
points.
no. So yeah, I'm curious to see, because I mean we have done other post-apocalyptic movies,
Mm-hmm.
Right? The Bronx Warriors and Endgame,
New Barbarians.
New Barbarians. You've of course seen Mad Max, at least one, if not all of them.
Mm-hmm.
How does this line up? How did it do?
This is all right. I enjoyed it. I would think I would watch it again at some point.
Hmm?
I was actually looking back. I try to keep track of our ratings. I don't have them all. Actually, you and I both gave 6s to the 1990 The Bronx Warriors.
Yeah.
That did have a drummer. Oh, so
Yes, it did. The
something
drummer was awesome.
to keep in mind.
This does have a
Oh,
trumpet player.
it does. It's not as good as the drummer, though. Not as badass.
Not as good as the drummer, yeah.
And say you gave Endgame a 4 and I gave it a 5. So I don't know about the other one. I don't have the other information, but I'm going with a 5 on this one. The middle of the road, but I think it was shot a little bit better. I enjoyed mainly the characters. Big Ape was kind of ridiculous. Just the whole thing about, like, My Name Tonight. We look at each other as, why were there monkey men? Because I really want to know why. But I guess your de-evolution thing could make sense. But over just 20 years, though.
Yeah, and then why is he just like, I'm like a pirate ape, and everyone else is like, we talk like apes because we're fully apes now.
Yeah, so that was kind of weird. Unless there was some kind of like crazy radioactive thing where like something happened with any primates that in the Bronx Zoo or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not explained at all.
Yeah, but no, it was. I like the use of the cars. They didn't like overdo much of anything. They didn't like really super riff on Mad Max. I don't think. I mean, just the whole, I guess, the vibe. But you know, it wasn't like
It's just viewed post-apocalypse. I don't think
Yeah.
it's really. Yeah, I don't think it really ripped much from Mad Max.
But I mean, I guess you could have had maybe a little bit of a Escape from New York in there too, with people having to live in this for different reasons. It's not a prison.
Yeah.
But no, it's interesting that several continents would combine that you, I guess, normally wouldn't think would combine for trying to take over what's left of the world and exterminate the rest of them.
Mainly Manhattan.
Yeah, mainly Manhattan, which is really weird. Like, what's up with the rest of the country? Clearly, Nevada, we know, isn't good. Alaska seems potentially fine. They say it's like one of the least radioactive areas on the planet now.
Yep.
So that's,
But also,
I guess that's something.
Also weird that this little offshoot force that lost the battle has the ability to launch space shuttles, whereas the Euracs are still running around on horses.
Yeah, well, do you think they took horses to get across the Atlantic?
Oh yeah,
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 all right.
just floated them over.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was enjoyable enough. Like I haven't been disappointed when I've seen George Eastman in a movie. He plays these kind of like weird characters that just always dress odd.
Yeah,
Um,
that's fair.
yeah, but no, everyone was fine. I thought the Shorty was good. Um, I was okay with Ratchet. Bronx was eh. I didn't mind seeing him go when he did.
Yeah.
But yeah, there were plenty of things that made me laugh that shouldn't have. I kind of was wishing there would have been more with the Rat Eater King. That was a character
Yeah,
they
it
could have
wasn't.
made better use of.
It was not a very long scene, but on
No.
the other hand, too, they didn't overstay their welcome.
True, but maybe a little more. Like he could have joined the party and then like died along the way, maybe.
Yeah,
But
I don't
no,
disagree.
no, it's a 5, but I'd probably give it another look someday down the road.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm same boat. I enjoyed it. I said earlier it was like a video game, and that's what it felt like to me. This
Yeah, I
different
can see that.
battle, each scene was like a different level,
hmm
and it was very much broken up into like scenes. Like we're in this, so now we're going to battle this. Whoop, we're in here now. This is going to happen here.
Yeah.
Very chunk all the way to the end. I loved Anya killing the commander. I
Yes.
didn't see it coming. I thought that was great because he's finally like, "I have my eyes. You've disappointed me." And she's just like, "Fuck you." Shoots
Yeah.
him. I thought that was great. I thought Bronx gouging out his eyes in the first place was great. There are some fun kills, like the guy getting shot in the back of the head and his whole face bursting out in the front was pretty great. I thought him wearing a pirate costume was hilarious. This whole weird, I want to plant my seed thing was creepy and weird, but entertaining. I like Shorty. I thought he was pretty fun. I think Sergio Martino was a decent director, and it kind of holds it together. Like he doesn't have a budget. He's using this kind of like wonky storyline, but he's still an okay director. So I think because of that, it stands a little bit above some of the others for me, maybe.
Oh, okay.
So I liked it overall. It needed more of a budget for the costumes, probably more than anything.
And effects.
Even the models were like funny. Like they didn't really bother. They didn't detract. I didn't go like, "Oh, this movie's ruined. It's clearly a bad model."
Oh,
The
okay.
lasers were pretty bad, but a great soundtrack throughout, like pump and synth, like throughout, which I really
Yeah.
appreciated. I'm giving this a 6.
Oh, ho, ho.
Yep.
You have to do one better than me, huh? See
I
how
think
it
this
is.
is my favorite of the post-apocalypse movies that we've done.
All right. I still might go New Barbarians is my favorite so far.
It was still good. Yeah, New Barbarians.
I think that the hairstyles alone in that.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
What's up next week?
I'm going with a 1974 movie called Mean Mother, which is a man.
Oh, see, it's not MUTHA.
It's classic and Moth So
I want a Mean Mother.
it looks like
But
this
okay.
guy just going around kicking ass and taking names.
Oh, all
So
right.
that'll be going back to the 70s next week.
It looks like it's Al Adamson. He did a lot of crap. So we'll see how this works out.
All right.
We did an Al Adamson movie. We'll talk about it next week, but we definitely did one at some point.
Okay.
Anyways, cool. That'll be next time on Terrible Delights. If you made it this far, thank you. Please rate us if you will, and we'll see you in a week.
May the little people under the United Nations rest in peace. Amen.
Or whatever.